Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another chapter of Nick the Geek. And this week we're gonna touch base on the law of sines once again. But this time we're gonna prove the law of sines. And in this case I wanna thank Aparna Ram for giving me this beautiful and wonderful idea. So here we go. So, in previous lessons we have learned that these kind of triangles, the one in red, are called right triangles. They are called right triangles because they have one angle that is 90 degrees. In this case, it's going to be this one over here, right? So what happens when the triangle is not right? Well, let's start doing the analysis, starting from the right triangle. Do you remember the functions, the trigonometric functions? Okay, we're gonna take a look at them. We're gonna divide the problem into two different right triangles, the one in red and the one in black. So for the one in black, we're gonna calculate the sine of the angle B, capital letter. The sine of this angle is the opposite, which is h, divided into the hypotenuse. Do you remember that? In the same way, if we take the red triangle and we want to calculate the sine of angle C, capital letter, then it's the opposite, which is again this height, divided into the hypotenuse, which is B, lowercase. So now we have two equations, which are written here. Now what do we do with these two equations? With these two equations, what we do is we try to leave h alone. So for the first equation, h is going to be equal to c, lowercase, multiplied times the sine of b, capital letter. And in the same way, h is also going to be b, lowercase, multiplied times the sine of c, capital letter. So now we know that these two are equal. And that's how we get this expression here. The next thing we do is we let this b go to the division on the left side, and we let this c, lowercase, go to the division on the right side. And that's how we get our first relationship for the law of sines. Now we're going to try to do the same thing, but with the angle A and the side A, lowercase. Okay, so let's repeat the analysis. So in order to repeat the analysis, first we have to draw the two different triangles that come from the image, from the main triangle. And with these two triangles, we're gonna do the analysis. So the first equation is here with the first triangle. So the sine of the angle C is gonna be equal to the opposite side, which is h, divided into the hypotenuse, which in this case is a. And the same thing here. So the sine of the angle A is going to be equal to the opposite, which is going to be the same, h, divided into the hypotenuse of the other triangle, which is C. So we move the pieces in order to leave this h alone, and then we can equal both results. in the end, we're going to get the sine of A divided into A, lowercase, is going to be equal to the sine of C, capital, divided into C, lowercase. And that's going to take us to our final results, which is the law of sines. So the sine of the angle A divided into A is equal to sine of B divided into B, and that's going to be equal to the sine of C divided into C. And that was it. Thank you very much for joining this week's chapter, and I totally appreciate all your comments and feedback. If you like the video, just subscribe to the channel, and well, see you in next week's chapter. Take care and bye.